We have won this battle. It is loose. Well, here we go, headed out to the ranch. Going down that long, dusty trail. Pun intended, I guess. I don't even know if you can hear me. There's a lot of loud road noise. Kind of fun though. Looks like it rained out here. Let me show you the road here real quick. Puddles here and there. Here's a little crooked. There you go. Oh, there's one. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you with the driving down a washed out paved road. Oh, there's a puddle. I try to stay away from them. Trying to stay away from mud as much as I can. I don't like it. It's everywhere. It's hard to clean off. Anyway, I'll be back with you in a few minutes after we get down the other road. I'll show you a little bit of that road too. And more four-wheeling. Wow, we got quite a bit out here, it turns out. Most of this topsoil is kind of hard to get through when it's first wet, and then it will finally soak down and kind of saturate it. And when that happens, then we get big mud puddles. Usually it'll just basically evaporate off. You get a late summer rain and it just evaporates off. But this has rained for a while. I'm going around that stuff because I said before I don't like mud, even though you have to go through sometimes. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of mud, here we go. Hate it. Ouchie right there. I'm gonna go on this side of the ranch just because it's easier right now. Flinging dust ball or mud balls everywhere right now. That's fun. Now I'm a desert rat. I like dusty trails. I don't like muddy bogs. And here's another one. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And we bogged right through that. Yuck, gross. Get this out there. So I don't think I showed you all the little trip to get out here before. So there you go. And there's the trailer. And actually I don't want to hit it from this approach angle, so I'll go around. Dude decided he wanted a boat out here. I don't know why. Maybe because he thought it was going to get way wetter. Ha! That was almost funny. And we have officially arrived. There is the reason I'm out here mostly. Upturned truck bed and the axle in it. Let me back up so I'm closer to it. Put the tools and whatnot. And let Zena out so she can go nuts. Be back with you in a minute. And we have arrived. And there's mud. A little bit. Slightly. Yeah, I know. Some of you folks are from somewhere else and where it's really muddy all the time. And there they go. Exploring. Hey guys. They don't care. They're exploring. It feels really nice out here right now. But if I stay too long, it's going to get muggy. And I have to get back to town. I have stuff to do. But that is the subject. Oh, you know what's weird? If you look right in there, that's part of the carrier. See that? Remember I showed you before it was broken inside. Oh look, there's actually water in the case. Well, that's lovely. Okay. And water is up in this thing, and here we are in the desert, and I'm worried about where the water is. That's fun. Oh yeah, there's water down there too. Very nice. What do you think about that, Marvin? There goes Ina. Oh man, I need to open up and get their water out. Speaking of water. Okay. Bring that over. I never did do a thing about that, but I actually thought I did a video how I built it, but I mean it's pretty basic. I didn't do a video. I did a couple of pictures. But it's pretty basic. All I did was I turned those hinges around, and then I got some scrap metal a friend gave me. Thank you, Dustin. And then just kind of cut it and bolted it together. Put the stock spare tire carrier on there. I took it. Let me fold it back up. Used to be right there. Whoa, it's hitting me. And I bolted it onto there. Did a little bit of crappy welding here and there just to keep it secure. And then I just put a little bit of hardware on there, basic hinge. What do you call those things? I can't remember what they call them. I keep calling them nutserts, but the little things where you put the things in to screw in nuts and whatever. Can't remember what that's called. Now, since you're wondering, and I know you're wondering because you're all out there, hey, I'm wondering, how do I keep this up? Because these things are blown out. So I just go like that, good as new. Gotta get all this crap out. There's the tripod, which I will set up in a minute. But most importantly, I gotta get water set up. That's gonna take both hands. I'll be back in just a moment. Water's all set up. Dog's already had some. There's Zena. Gotta watch out for her. She's crazy. And somewhere out there, Christoph is headed out. So we'll see in a little bit. All right, that's set up. I'll set you up. Start working on this thing. I got to get tools out. I got another project I got to take care of real quick today. That's not a big deal. See that, or maybe you won't. I don't know. But anyway, let me put you on the stand. And just like the magic of the movies, you're there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to this thing. Then I will stop to go get my tools. Oh wow, there's an echo. Echo! A little bit off the trailer. And then, you know what happens next. I don't know if I can get it like this. Let's see. Still basically the same idea. Take off the shackle nuts. Take off the shackles, and yeah, we're back to doing that again. Okay, well, get this guy. And do it this way. extra left. I can see the top of it now. It's coming down. Alright, same as before. You've been here before, haven't you? Watching me on the struggle bus. Marvin's already back in the Jeep. We're gonna go camping soon, and normally what happens is we get out, turn around, then he's ready to go, because everything is doggo day to him, which is basically we get out, turn around, go home. So it takes him a little bit to adjust to the new plan. It's coming. He's not happy about it. It's coming. Come on, get him in there. There he goes. It's a workout. I want you to know. To sit here and think about my life for a minute. Yeah, that's definitely it. Wow, that's really something else. And the bearing's still in there. I don't think it was on the other side. The bearing came with it, didn't it? Remember. Feel like Conan. What is best in life? Conan. To get this damn axle off. Oh, and you know, see your enemies driven before you and all that good stuff. Hear the lamentations of their women. And of course, crush your enemies. Well, I don't want to crush the axle. I just want it off of here so I can give it new life. It's a Jeep axle. It's not hard to. It's really not that big a deal, is it? Get a hold of it. Ah. All right. Some more here. Well, this thing's gonna fight me all the way to the end, ain't it? Loose. See the U-bolt moving. Wait. Yeah. All the time I've been videoing it, doing this, we're up to 2 nuts taken off. How about that? Ain't that fun? There's probably easier, better ways to do this. cutting the U-bolts off, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to do what you're not supposed to do, and I'm going to reuse them. Not on the Jeep, on this. I'm going to put another axle here so that Chris can still use it as a dump trailer or a camp trailer or whatever. But I want, of course, the axle itself, because it's a 4 9-inch, and you know 4 9-inches are pretty cool. Oh look, I got this one going now. Boy, I can sure use an impact right about now. Could it be? Folks, I think we're gonna get another one off. That's a testament to patience and PB Blaster, not a sponsor. And maybe some WD-40 too at some point. Look at that. We got one. Woo! Okay. I wonder if I can get the other one. We got one more on this side. What are the chances? What do y'all think? All right. Here we go. Get after it. Oh, yeah. That's not fighting as hard. Still fighting, so still gonna use this, but not fighting as hard. Marvin, what are you doing? Sitting in the back seat. He's all done with these shenanigans. Desert shenanigans, man. Oh, that's good news. It's still on there pretty hard though. Let me give it some more lube juice. Not where it needs it. Oops. Okay, well, I guess I don't need that. Whew. That's a workout. There are people over there. Humans, man. I don't recommend them. One thing about when the humidity is high up here, sound carries like crazy. I bet me sitting here talking to a camera and all you folks inside, people a mile away, can hear me talking and go, what's that guy talking to? Don't worry about him, he's a Washburn, he's crazy. Which they're not wrong. No, not quite. Not quite strong enough. Still gotta use leverage. Resorting to violence. Yeah, I can get it. Okay. It's very dramatic. Last bolt on this side. Can you feel the drama? I can feel the drama. That's it. Got it. All four of them are off. Now what's next? Work on the other side? Guess I could. I'm more excited about this side right now. I'm gonna take a screwdriver, maybe some kind of wrench, see if I can pop that thing off. High drama, folks. High drama indeed. Okay, maybe not. Got my channel lock hammers. There we go. That was pretty dramatic, right? I don't know why I got the screwdrivers. All right, one side is loose. Let's see. How much strength do I have? Can I lift it? Yeah, that's not bad. Good news. All right. I guess I should set up for the other side, but you know, I keep putting my hand up there. Well, I gotta hold it somehow. So what am I supposed to do, right? Wow, really is pretty out here. Let me flip you around. I mean, aside from the junk, Doniana Mountains right there. Pretty blue sky. That's nice. And then, woo, careful. Oregon Mountains. Some people and houses. San Andreas Mountains. There's the Airsoft range. Bunch of tires. So I know you guys have seen all this already, but it's just pretty. To me it is. It's where I grew up, so a little bit biased. That off in the distance is kind of colloquially called a mountain because it's sitting there by NMSU. Used to be agriculture, mechanic arts. More or less proper name is Tortugas Mountain, which means Turtle Mountain. So when people say, hey, you know, we have a mountain, I say, you know what though? Turns out we actually have several. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a little walk around here because my arms got tired and I'm an old man. Oh, here comes Zena. Let's see what I can find out here. Let me flip you around so you can see what I see. That was my mother's old home. It was about halfway demolished. There is the old windmill, what's left of it. It actually did work when I was living out here. We pumped water out of it. There was a tank, well you can't see nothing there because it's gone, but there was a tank sitting there, 5,000 gallon, and we pumped water out of that well. It's covered up now because we had a mishap and the well's not working anymore. Now when my other nephew came out, he started doing things and getting stuff together. I'm not sure what he was planning to do here. Let's see what's going on here. Spiders. Hey, you know that thing turns over. I wonder if we could get it going. Possible, I guess. For another project. So this is what's left of my mother's house. It actually makes me quite sick inside to see what somebody did to it. The reasoning behind it was completely illogical, which I said I wouldn't get into, so I'm not. But let me just tell you that it was a complete waste, and I just wish they hadn't done that. Over here used to be a big pole barn. It's nothing but junk there now, but it used to be an actual pole barn. We built it here, put a good roof on it. We re-roofed it with a really good one. And it was destroyed as well. What a shame. I don't know why people do that. Hey, what's this? I bet my son would love to have this. This goes on the old truck that he still owns. I'm gonna throw it over here so I don't forget to pick it up on the way out. Cool. Now this is a pretty decent water tank. Can be used for water. We did at some point. We have bigger tanks, but I mean that was for like temporary stuff. So this is I guess another walkthrough. Here's the back side of the house with the one remaining tree that my mom planted. We're gonna at least try to save that, if nothing else. And my son has that truck. Where did I put it? I'm lost. Used to be the big truck that my mom bought for us to use as a ranch truck. And then it broke down pretty severely. I repaired it and then bought it from her and kept it for a while. And well, there's more to that story, but the important thing is that I gave it to my son because he wanted it. Not it specifically, but he wanted an 80 square body, which it was, 84 it is. So he has it. And so far I think he found one discarded hubcap and he uses it and he drives around with it quite proudly. So now he will have two. That's half a set. Oh look, there's some cable. I don't know what that would come in handy for, but I'm sure it would come in handy for something. This is the house. This is where I used to live when I was married and first marriage. There's a long history stuff there. Don't worry about it. Kind of talked about it a little bit. There's some more junk. And the rest of this story is basically Christoph's story to tell, as far as them wanting to come back out here, make it livable now, you know, knowing what we know about how things are and what needs to happen to actually live comfortably out here, which, okay, enough of that crap. There's Marvin. Say hi, Marvin. He's a pretty boy. Yes, he is. He's all done for today. All right, here comes Ina, and back to the project. All right. Well, Chris should be heading out here soon, but I don't see the truck. But I'm not going to be able to wait for him because I do have to get back to town. So if he's not out here soon, I gotta go. All right. I'm not even going to assume. I'm just going to put the leverage on and see what happens. It's typical. It's actually not that hard. I'm still complaining though. Here's some anti-complaint juice. There we go. Make you feel better. Look at that. Well, if we don't get them out, we'll get close to it. Yeah, that's loosen up. And do it by hand now. Oh, that one's going to complain. All right, here's some anti-complain juice. There you go. You know, I think I know a couple of people in my life who could use some anti-complain juice, but I'm just messing around. Don't get excited. Ah. Okay. I am not getting a hold of this thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Not quite. Well, maybe now. All right. Yeah, okay. Keeps coming off there. Put a little latch on there. Keep hitting it. Should be unscrewing it, not screwing. Okay, more victory. 2 off of there. Where's my rag? What's the matter, guys? You done already? Marvin's always done. Runs around like a maniac for 5 minutes and then he's done. I can relate to that though. Except I don't run around like a maniac ever. I'm just always done. Let's see about these guys. Oh, that one's coming off. Okay. See him. He's gonna be watching this video later and gonna look, but I was on my way, man. That's okay. It's all right, Christoph. Oh, okay. That one won't fight me. Can't get lucky twice in a row. It's not how things work. Oh, it is moving. Hope you guys can see that all right. Last one. All right, ready for the drama? Make sure it's recording this time. Let's see, it's recording. Cool. Gotta get back there and look, because last time I don't think I saw it. All right, here's the drama. Ta-da! It is off. All right, what's next? Okay, let me take you off the tripod, get some tools, and see if I can handle some of these other little things. Need to put some uncomplained juice on some of these. I think they're probably fine, but well, I'm almost out of the uncomplained juice, or non-complaint, or whatever I called it. It's funny, trust me. Okay, see if I can get that one off. All right, good. That'll come off as soon as I twist it. These things, though, becoming a pain. I may opt to just cut those off. Bring a angle grinder next time and just cut them off. Probably don't want any of that anyways. But, you know, trying to preserve stuff and all that happy horse shit. Let's see. How if I can get that one on there? Shock. Get out of the way. Oh, okay. Did you see that? I know it's a little off there because I'm having trouble here, but oh, it kind of works. Put that on there. And it takes two hands. Hang on a minute. A lot easier when I don't have to hold the camera and do that. Maybe I'll catch it this way. Come on. This thing is so rusted. I'm probably putting way too much effort into this. Let's try it this way. Get on there. The other one though, that one's really giving me trouble. That one off. That one's loose. Have to mess with that one to get it to come out. That one's loose. Alright. See if I can mess with the other side a little more now. Hang on. Okay, let's get on the struggle bus with this one. Figure out. Maybe I'll do the same idea. Hold that there. Maybe I'll just turn this side. Ah, there it goes. Out of the way, Shock. I know you're thinking, well, why don't you just, there we go, that was loose. Cut off the whole tube and everything. Well, I don't know, because I'm difficult. I said before I wanted to save as much stuff as possible, even though I'm fairly certain that cable is defunct. But I still want to save it, see if I can use it to help kind of fabricate what I need for a new one, because I am going to replace this. So you're thinking, well, if you're going to replace it, get rid of it. It's not how my brain works, folks. See if I can get this one off now. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let me adjust your view there. Oh, I think you can, actually. Yeah, it's right there. It's in the same thing there. All right, I guess I could go get an actual hammer. Oh, that thing's going to give me trouble, isn't it? Okay. All right, well, now you're loose. Get out of the way. Thank you. There we go. That one. All right, folks. Got it. Now, of course, I'm not going to. Just build my own. Now, zoom out so you can appreciate what we've accomplished today. So, major accomplishment today. We have won this battle. It is loose. And I'm going to turn it that way. Isn't that lovely? My 9-inch axle is loose at last. Woo! Alright, so I have something else I have to deal with today. Not having to do with this. And then we'll see what happens next. I guess probably that's going to be the end of it for today. Well, things kind of went as planned. Got the axle loose. Now I just need to get it home, put it up on a stand, start working on it. I got to move the perches. I've got to figure out the brake situation, axles, all of that, axle shafts, whether I'm going to use them or not, or if I'm going to get new ones. It's 28 spline, which is fine for this Jeep, but I had visions of going to 31, so that means new axle shafts. I don't know yet. In any case, I'm still waiting for parts for the center section. So once I get the actual tube in where it needs to be, I can start doing some work on that. And if you guys want to watch me do that, keep watching. I do appreciate all three of you watching. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks again.